Look at this fucking guy. He's a big old beardy owl. He's my favourite character. I haven't even spoken to him yet, but he's my favourite character. Hope he doesn't have a stupid name like Bumlark or something. Glowstone Fishing says creepy. You're creepy. There's nothing creepy about him. He's a lovely old rocking owl in his rocking owl chair. Watch me talk to him now and he's a massive racist or something. Kaneli. Kaneli? Hoo. Hello there, Link. It's been a while, hasn't it? What? How do you remember me? Oh, Tiba told me all about what you did. How, with your help, that wretched blizzard is finally lifted. Yes, it's positively balmy here now. What's more, I hear you looked after young Tulin every step of the way. Nope. He just followed me. You have my thanks and my admiration for whatever an old bird's admiration is worth. Hoo. As you've no doubt surmised, I retired from my position as elder. Oh, you're the older elder. The elder. And entrusted the village to Tiba's leadership. Now I spend my days here at the flight range, helping mould the next generation of Rito warriors. I regret to say that the blizzard ruined our old training equipment. Oh. But rather than try to recreate the original course, I've taken this opportunity to prepare a new one. I don't have a stutter except for when I'm streaming. In this course, individuals will train their wits and agility by passing through a series of floating rings. Oh. Can no one think of a different kind of agility course in video games? It's always... We're still stuck on Superman 64, are we? My hope is that this will teach young warriors to fly more confidently even in unfriendly skies. That said, no one has actually attempted the course as I only just finished it. Hopefully a brave volunteer comes along soon to try it out. Okay, now it's a bit creepy with the whole... I think it's just because, like, stroking your beard with your fingers can look wise and sagely, but when you have to do it with your whole hand, like palm, it's kind of like you're wanking off your own beard. Anyway, yes, I will try your course. Glowstone says, is he the only owl in the game? Where does his species come from? I was wondering that, yeah. All the other Ritos seem to be sort of falcons and hawks and types. I don't know, maybe they're all intermingled. And maybe, I don't know, he looks like an owl, but maybe he's just a very big hawk. I don't know. No, because of the beak, isn't it? It's a very owl beak, isn't it? Yeah. Pass through as many of the... Yep. Don't stray too far. Uh-huh. 15 rings. Alright. Like any mini game, we'll give it the one go if nothing else. Ah, fell off already. So it's actually closer to the Zonai trial that we did. I wonder actually, can you go up through them as well? That would save time, wouldn't it? Oh dear, I'm not actually going to manage this fucker, am I? I was one off. No. Well, I still got your 15 though. You passed with flying colours. Do you have a pair of wings hidden under there? Wouldn't you like to know? You've set a high watermark for my trainees to aspire to. Clearly I picked the right Hylian to give this course a spin. Please take this. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. I'm alright with that. The advanced course, yes. Oh, but now there's a participation fee, of course. Yeah, it's all good at the start, and then you get your hooks in. Your talons. Anyway. No, I still like him. I like that character, and I feel like that should be pointed out because I'm quite a cynical, bitter arsehole to most other characters. Like, I wanted to offset all the shit I was giving to Lin last time. Not by being nice to Lin, but by being nice to someone else. Anywho, I'm sure there are more things to do in these mountains and here and around and whatnot. I'll explore that hither and thither. Sorry, that just looked like a possible Korok thing, but I don't... If it was, it would have been putting a fourth one there, wouldn't it? So I fucked that up now. Anyway, I figured next we should head to Dagoron place, which I believe is over here, although... Oh yeah, that's just a shrine pin. Yeah, fuck it. So, not that way. What? No, it is that way. Okay. Yeah, we know. Ah! Wrong button. Oh, get it. Such a broken record, Zelda. Get some new lyrics. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan then. God. This could be typical in that just before the stream started, I swear there was like 3 of those falling chunks of stuff from the sky. And now that we really need one, there ain't gonna be shit, is there? I'm not even gonna bother fighting him. I think I've even actually already got a sapphire rod, or like an ice rod thing. Thinking about it, we could probably give ourselves a head start somewhere. Yeah. Tell you what, actually, we should maybe go back here first and see what's changed. There was also... Yeah. There's a few too many things to upgrade at the moment, or at least for me to keep in mind, but I know the pose we were waiting to reach 150. Korok seeds, I think we got about 20, so if Hestu's still there, we can do some stuff with that. Yeah, we got 5 antibiotic light bulbs according to that, so something else we can do. I'm trying to remember the whole crystallized zonite thing. I feel like that was... the guy for that was around here somewhere. Or maybe over there. I dedicate this one... Oh, okay. I think we might have read that before, but it stood out. I suppose we did just technically take flowers off a grave, which is a bit fucked up. Never mind. Right, it was... yeah, it was this thing, wasn't it? Glowstone says, what are you doing with crystallized zonite? None of your business. The dude that exchanges them for batteries is on the starter island in the cave. Yeah, I remember him. I seem to remember this guy also did it though. Or was that something else? A crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized... Yeah, except I don't have enough, right? Yeah, at least 100. Okay. And that's for upgrading your batteries and shit. Is there just one of those things, or am I forgetting something? Anyway. I did also, back near the bridge that was out, between the Rito village and the stable, there was a guy there who said he was gonna fuck off and become, a representative. He was gonna fuck off here, I mean, and become a Rito representative. So he'll be around somewhere. Hello, glad you're still here. Seems like a fast horse. Shalakapaka. Is that the horse's name, or are you just... No, that's just your thing, isn't it? Please do. Weapons, I think. 17? Fuck me, it was 8 last time, wasn't it? Or 12? That's... Christ, that's a cost of living crisis for you. No, cheers. And we were all doing different tunes there. Not for 3. I don't think I can get anything for 3. Hello? Carson? Carson, when do you think the stable will be ready? It'll still be a while yet. Well, that's a bollock. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one spot to finish. And that will take a while, will it? Mate, I can do that in like 5 seconds. Show me where the plank is. Van der Plank. Oh, there we are. Swear to God, it's like you don't have magic god hand powers. I'm so conditioned, like, even though I knew this was a different side quest, I expected a fucking Korok to jump out then. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to fit it. Hope no one ever buys you a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I see. We're time skip to that. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson. Fuck you, man. I'm not singing your slogan. Pay me to do that. Are all the employees of Hudson as insufferable? That's 2 now. 2 for 2. Yeah, seems alright. Can't say I'm surprised considering your Hudson Construction's #1. Surely Hudson Construction's #1. Nice. Now we got a stable here. Who do I talk to for the pony points thing? Is that still a thing here? You? Come on, man, you just started. A mini stable. Thank you. And now I can get... I forget what they called it now. Godskin Apostle? No, something else. Can't offer as many services, right? Yeah, sure. Well, that's the main thing a stable should do, really. Oh, okay, but you can't exchange the rewards. What horses have we currently... Oh, Pegasus is still out there somewhere. Well, too bad. Great. How long has that been there? Woolworths, what happened? Oh, Link, you've just come... You've come just in time. Have a look at this. The stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be key to understanding a moment in time from ancient Hyrule. I can translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko village. Oh, off you go then. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with it. Right. Okay, do that then. Sure. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past, yep. I aim to unravel its mysteries. You're saying the same thing in 3 different ways again. The sooner I get started, the better. Yeah, you spent about like 3 paragraphs going, I swear, as soon as I get going on this, like, we're going to really make some progress. As soon as I head off and start making progress on this, we'll get going and really make a lot of progress with this. Just as soon as I head off and make some progress with this. Are you interested in the stone tablet too? Sure. Are you really just saying the same? Yeah, okay, thanks. Truth is, I wanted to go with him. It would have been a great opportunity to learn ancient Hyrulean myself. Sheikah village, some big ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell there. That's new information. High enough vantage point, you'll probably be able to see those ruins from here. Anyway, I've been told to spend my time with this thing to see if there are any other discoveries to be made. Just spend time with it, really? Okay. I'm just a farmhand. I don't know shit about fuck. For a thing that big and heavy to come crashing down on us, it's kind of a miracle no one got hurt. That said, I haven't seen Bill in a while. I'll look out for more falling debris. Got to keep lookout landing safe. Jambo! So it turned out this stone tablet is crucial for research. Here I thought I'd sell it for some good money. Thought you were going to sell it? To who? Who would take that? How would they take that? Looks like I'll have to go the slow, boring route of saving up money over time for all those outfits I've been wanting. Uh-huh. That explains why there was this big pool of water here now, though. You cannot read it. Really? I thought I could. I don't know why I thought that, actually. I lose track. We've got an ancient Hyrulean's arm or something, so I don't know. Different, isn't it? Oh. So I remember a Rito representative, but hello. That's not who I wanted to talk to. You're a Goron, you should know the way to Goron City. How in the name of Hylia did you forget? Lay off, I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Besides, it's not that I forgot. When I left the city there was still lava everywhere. I didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting, the lava would cool and new roads would form. You don't have to tell me there was lava everywhere. I was there wherever lava was everywhere. It used to be so hot that Hylians couldn't step foot on the mountain without fire-resistant gear. Even if I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't. Luckily I don't, because I find your species disgusting. What a terrible man. Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. For who? This guy or me? I feel like I'm barely in this conversation. Directions, yep. Oh no, they meant him. Landmark, red haze, yep. Try not to get too close to the volcano. Good advice. We'll stop by that bistro place you keep mentioning. Oh, they're friends then. Okay, well that's fine. We're heading off maybe in that direction anyway, if we ever get there. Where's Bird Boy then? I was told there would be a bird here, an ambassador of the bird people. Thinking about it now, maybe he was perplexed or something about the, oh no. Wait, no, you're that guy. Oh, different. I told Purah about all that's happened at the village. Oh, good. I don't have to then. Without your guidance, I don't think Tulin would have matured so much in such a short time. Thank you, Link. Despite everything you helped with, we'd still be helping to find Princess Zelda either way. Definitely. We Rito are the obvious right pick for scouring the skies. We'll be protecting the skies and checking out the Sky Islands. Sky, sky, sky. That's what we're about. We are birds. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not going to talk to Purah then if I don't need to. That was it. Shiny points, shrine points. That's not what they're called, but might as well be. Hop. I would like some more stamina. Because potentially we are climbing up a mountain called Death Mountain, so... I've read something unsettling about the whole heartbeat part of that. I don't... Like, it makes sense when you get a heart container, but what does it mean when you get a stamina one? It's just like an injection of steroids or something. Oh, what are you about? Good morning, and thank you for your hard work, Link. I haven't done anything yet. Link, you've got great timing. Those felt like disconnected sentences. Folks working for the monster control crew have been reporting frequent appearances of some very large monsters. Our non-combatant squad members are ill-equipped to take on such foes, really. It's out of the question. Instead, they're helping by gathering intel and warning residents in the areas where the beasts have been spotted. Think of nobody better qualified than you to face them in battle. I'm sure you got your hands full with other tasks. Yep. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, okay. I assumed he would give me the quest anyway, but no. He said, you're too busy. I won't burden you. That's fine. What have you done, Jerin? Oh, hey, it's you again. So you know I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. You didn't ask for your life story. Well, I was working so hard, in fact, that the force of my broom accidentally took out part of this wall. Oh, I see now. Ever since I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole. What's happened to my creepy voice? Hole. That's a word. That's a word I've said. Don't know why that eluded me. It almost sounds like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall. So it stands to reason that if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. Grante, goodbye forever. Oh, okay, she's going to die. Well, too bad. I'll go check out a demon. That sounds like fun. Hopefully it's not like straight to fucking Ganon or something. Really, no one else can hear that? I only moved like a meter. Sense me. That's a bit different. I can hear you. I don't know if I can sense you. Oh, hello. Pray to the evil statue. So there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? No. I just talk to myself. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into this stone statue long, long ago. Even then I continued my bargains, at reasonable prices. As a statue in a village, still the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected. Wait, you were already a statue at this point. How do you banish a statue? You just pick it up and move it, I guess. But that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company. And they're far too morally upstanding. And finally here, perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. No, I have only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Oh, so they actually made the joke I did. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. Hang on, those two don't follow. You asked me a question. You haven't had my answer yet. And I really dislike that my health bar appeared. No. Fuck that. What you... My touch is as subtle as ever. There was nothing subtle about that. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. You left a mark. You very much left a mark. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, give it back. Did you think I'd deceived you? Yes. Perish the thought, and I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? Huh? Oh, hang on. Is this an exchange thing? So you can... In case you want to trade stamina for life and vice versa. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. Oh! So it's exchanging, and then if you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to... Before you cry foul... I was about to cry foul, yes. But in far less polite terms. Know that you may choose which one I return to. Yeah, you're still... I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. You need a better chat line. Have you ever had someone tamper with your essence? Yeah, that's a total rip-off. It's one thing if he does it for free, or even just a far lesser cost than that, but that, and the fact that the price rises, that's some complete horseshit. That were lucky. Christ. I can say, not sure we were going to get through that. Oh god, there's more. Where does this go then? Are we going to find something even worse down here? Damn it, that's not even the right way. The path is not clear, unfortunately. Glowstone says, I never understood the point why I would swap hearts with stamina. Yeah, it's not like a crucial thing or anything. I can see why someone would for a particular instance or something, like, as we were just saying, if you're going on a big climbing mission or something, you wanted to do it, but yeah, with that level of cost involved, it's not worth it. You're just make sort of climbing potions, stamina potions and stuff, and do it that way. Yeah, deals with the devil are meant to be tempting, but that's shit. No wonder. Yeah, it's all that time dealing with fish, he really has lost it. Or maybe he was never any good to begin with, I don't know. I better not have done all that just to deal with one of you fat fucks. Was kinda hoping to hit your ghoulie bit there. No, that's a bad angle then for it. There we go. This is a ridiculous weapon, but it does seem to work quite well. A very durable wooden shield. If you say so. Cool. It's shit in terms of its quality, but it will last a long while apparently. And yet more. I say more. I think we're going to run out of weapons to progress through this before too long. Well, now I am confused. What's... There's nothing here. Oh. Thought I was on to something there. Just a demon statue and a dislike like. Is that really all that's in here? Find that hard to believe. Well, yeah, a little mushroom cubby hole, I suppose, but... So, does this lead somewhere as well, or is this a dead end? One way to find out, I guess. Or not. Gotta be a rock around here somewhere. Why are there just swords in the walls? Don't quite understand that, but never mind. A few of these, I guess, is decent. Still not much going on though, is there? Oh well. At least we know now. Unless I'm missing whatever is there, but you know. Incidentally, while we're in the miscellaneous side of things, worth mentioning Yeah, so streaming, basically there's a lot of information, so I don't know where to start and how much to go through, but streaming and uploads may be a bit wonky for the next 2 weeks because of a fairly major change, which isn't actually happening till Wednesday, but I thought I'd mention it now. Wednesday being in a couple of days for future listeners. Basically, I'm doing a second channel now. I ummed and ahed about it for years and have decided to now. This rather exposes my own insecurities, but for ages I didn't want to because it felt smug, which is weird. I mean, it might not make sense to people, but I don't know. It's like, you know, you're not good enough to have a second channel, but now it's more of an organisational thing. I think it will focus everything and make things clearer and just work better for both me and people watching. So, yeah, better late than never, and well, better late for never, and also, but it would have been better earlier as well, because now I have the job of 2 weeks ago when I decided this, of uploading all 400 re-uploads of my old streams within 2 weeks, which is proving a challenge, unsurprisingly. Let's just listen to this old bint first. I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. No, you won't. It's a statue. You went inside the hole. Did you find the demon? I mean, it's a very bad night if that's how you describe it. Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon's statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Do you? Want to know what I know? Sure. A dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power. Anyone could have figured that out. That's just what he said. Which would make the die the place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. Okay, that's new. What's the forlorn horned statue? As there is the goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, you know, take this. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Are you Robbie's wife then, or what? Why does he have an allowance that you're giving him? What is... What? Who the fuck are you just staring at it? So there was a path after all. I figured that if this is the royal family's emergency shelter, there would be a path that leads to here. So if you follow it, then it actually doesn't go anywhere. Just more caves and shit. Anywho, as I was saying, that's unfortunately going to be a bit disjointed now, but this won't be the only time I mention the whole second channel thing, and as of Wednesday I'll be promoting the ever-loving fuck out of it, so you'll probably get sick of hearing about it if you're not already. But yeah, that is the plan, and so today actually will be the last time I'm streaming from the Art of Going Mouldy channel. I should say what the second channel's fucking name is, shouldn't I? It will be the Art of Going Live, because it's simple, follows the theme, makes sense. Part of me wanted to do something a bit more interesting, but I thought, keep it memorable, keep it simple enough. So we're going with that. Like I say, in a couple of days I'll be promoting the shit out of it. I'll link it everywhere, no pun intended. So the main channel will link to the side channel and vice versa. And yeah, so for now, this is where it gets complicated. This live, obviously, no, let me find a better way to put it. Basically, the last part of the Aviary Attorney LP goes up today in terms of the uploads, and then from there I'm gonna draw a line under it and have a clean break, so that this Zelda LP, which for people watching this live has been going on for quite a minute now, but will only just be starting in a couple of days in terms of uploads due to the staggered nature of it and whatnot. That will now start on the new side channel, The Art of Going Live, and everything from then on will be on that channel. Because yeah, having... That's an interesting little thing. Having... Oh dear. Can't reach it. Having 400 odd streams was rather smothering the other main channel content, which, you know, is quite infrequent anyway. But yeah, the easy way to think of it will be that main channel is mainly scripted content, sketches, podcasts. Well, the podcasts aren't normally scripted, but, you know, stuff like that. And second channel will be exclusively stream things, as the name hopefully conveys. I will still be doing like highlights and things on the main channel, so it should hopefully all feel like a cohesive, linked thing. In fact, I will have a couple of those coming out fairly soon. Resident Evil 8 highlights, 2 videos. Yes, Resident Evil 8, the LP I did almost 2 years ago now, has finally got highlights for it. But, well, you know, as I said before, better late than never. So there's a lot of spinning plates, a lot of juggling different projects at the moment. But, yeah, work on stuff is doing. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and keep the schedule relatively uninterrupted, but if you followed this channel at all, you should know shit wants to fuck up all the time, so stuff will probably go wrong in the transition period of it, but I'll do my best. And in terms of watching this on Twitch, that shouldn't affect anything at all. This is just, you know, YouTube stuff changing. There's probably stuff I forgot to mention there, but that's all that's coming to mind at the moment. So that's The Art of Going Live. We'll be going live in a couple of days, or if you... Oh, that's good. Lose your voice now. Just when you have to self-promote. Or if you're watching this in the future, it will likely have been live for some time now. I do sort of have to go against my reluctance to, you know, self-promote and have any self-esteem, because obviously I'll be starting from scratch with the subscribers again. So any... Oh, fuck's sake. So, you know, please do resubscribe to the second channel if you like the streaming that I do. I hate saying all that like and subscribe bollocks. But, you know, I only say it with the caveat that if you actually like any of the shit I'm doing. Should be obvious, but, you know. I want the quality to speak for itself, which is fucking rich given the current quality of what is happening on screen, but here we are. So yeah, not to be all a bit too, well, not serious, but, you know, IRL stuff, but was worth mentioning, and I'll obviously mention it on Wednesday when hopefully we'll be continuing this from the second channel. In terms of YouTube, as I say, Twitch unaffected, hopefully. Yeah, and it should all be an improvement, I think, and it'll let me focus on the main channel stuff a bit better, which I want to do more of. And I think it'll be a good. As I say, deciding to re-upload all 400 streams was... I mean, I would have regretted it if I didn't, because that's a hell of a lot. That's 3 years I've been doing this. That would have been a lot to lose. But yeah. Glowstone says, I tried to find, but I think I'm dumb. Can you link somewhere? I can definitely link. I mean, as I say... sorry, link. Yeah, as of Wednesday, I'll be linking it everywhere. In fact, I might as well fucking do that today. I haven't finished uploading everything on there yet, so there's nothing actually to watch there yet. But hopefully I will by Wednesday. But yeah, I will... The channels tab in the Art of Going Mouldy YouTube channel, that will link to the side channel and vice versa. So it should hopefully be easy to find that way. I'm not actually doing well enough that, like, I think even putting in the Art of Going Live into like the search thing doesn't make it show up for some reason. YouTube search is a bit balked like that, but putting in the Art of Going Mouldy barely makes mine show up. So my main channel, but you know, I will do my best to promote the fuck out of it and make it all as easy to find as possible. I'll also I'll change the link on this on the Twitch channel to link to the I've got so many of those to the second channel. I'll probably link to both, thinking about it. But yeah, so that's a whole lot of waffle to say. New channel for all the streams from now on, essentially. Yeah, and if there's anything I forgot, I'll get to it eventually, I assume. But yeah, nice to finally be able to talk about that. That's been on the back burner. That and the Resident Evil 8 highlights. I hope they will be enjoyable as videos go. There's one, what I call a highlight reel, which I'm actually doing less of as time goes on, which are the sort of ones with music in the background, and they're a bit more generalized. And then there's one sort of specific one, which is a bit shorter, but around a particular moment in the RE8 playthrough that was... it wasn't pleasant for me, but I feel like it was entertaining to watch. So, yeah, and I'm hoping to do more of those as well, the individual highlight things, because especially with some of the LPs we've been doing, like Elden Ring, like, how do you summarize that in one video that isn't fucking 6 hours long, you know, and doesn't take 6 months to make? So yeah, I'll be doing individual things here and there for those, and hopefully some more sketches when I ever fucking pull my oar out and do that. So, you know, easy to say all potential things in the future. That doesn't really mean anything until you've done it, but those are the inner plans of my fuzzy head. It's my own darn fault I'm here, though. Dropped something down the well and climbed in after it. Now I'm in the well. I even had a ladder, but it broke when I tried to climb up. You silly dilly. Then on top of that, my best buddy I go everywhere with should have noticed, but he didn't. He kept right on going. Come on, man, really? Sorry, not your fault. Can't tell you how happy I am that you came down here. Now we can die together. Wow. What a dickhead his friend is. Hope you have some stern words for him when you get out. S905 says salutations. That's... I mean, hello. It's just amusing that you showed up just after an incredibly lengthy explanation of new things happening, but you know, as I say, I'll go over it again at different points. Also, this is a weird kind of ladder, isn't it? It's all floppy. Why is your ladder all floppy? Okay, well, I guess that still works. Yes, I did do that. Did you not see? You're incredible now. Let's get out of here already. Before you turn to cannibalism. I thought I'd be stuck in that well for the rest of my life. Seriously. Well, that wouldn't have been that long. I really owe you, so here, take this. Considering we spent so much money on the damn Rito gear, we're recuperating costs. I'm going to catch up to my buddy Jorah Mormont from Game of Thrones, probably not, and head to Foothills Stable so we can apply for the Zonai survey team. Yeah, maybe don't put this experience on your CV then. So you're just going to meet up with your friend. You're not... No words for him leaving you to die? No? Okay.